Welcome back to my channel. If you think I look a little ridiculous, I just have a hair treatment in my hair, just the Olaplex number 3. So it's been a while since I've done this. I try and do it at least like once a month, and then I'm just gonna leave it in until I have time to rinse it out and take a shower. I'm probably gonna even work out in it, but I am doing a what I eat in a day on WW. I am down 3 pounds this week. I am so excited. I'm trying to be so good. I know that this weekend is Father's Day weekend, which I will be filming. So I'm taking my husband away for an overnight thing. So that's gonna be fun. And I figured I would vlog that. Hoping that I can stick pretty well to my points this week. Usually when stuff like this happens, I always veer off. I do have all my weeklies workout in. I plan on working out tomorrow before we leave, and I might even work out while I'm there, like the next morning, because you can do like yoga and stuff. It's really cute. I'll show you. But yeah, so I'm hoping I don't fall off. I need to lose some weight. I have like 20 pounds that need to come off, and if I would just stick to the plan, it would be off already. I get one day at a time. But some weeks are really good and some weeks are just shit. I'm not even gonna lie. But I want to do a whole video on that and like my experience with WW and like my experience in the past compared to now, and where like my mind is with it, and how much weight I've actually lost, where I started, where I am now. Maybe start doing some weekly weigh-ins. Here I go off on a tangent again. I can't, you guys. Okay, so I'm starting my day off with some coffee. I told you guys before, I'm no longer counting my coffee in the morning, and I feel like it's freeing to not count my coffee. This is just an espresso shot, and then a little bit of half and half. Honestly, it's probably a point if I did count it, but I'm not. I'm been making another coffee thing. So if you guys have watched one of my previous what I eat in a days, I tried this new Sakara supplement to speed up your metabolism, and I've been having it every single day. I do have a review that's going to be coming out on that, but I make it with coffee, and I found that that is like the best tasting way to make it. So I make an espresso shot, I add a little water, I add the Sakara protein or the Sakara metabolism supplement into it, and then I add a little bit of creamer and whatever. I'll show you guys. I do count that. The Sakara is 4 points, but it's very nutritious, and I feel like it's really helping a lot with like de-bloating and all of that. So I will show you guys how I make that. I usually have this cup first, and then I make that, and then I drink a ton of water because 2 espresso shots. Yeah, so the baby's sleeping. I'm gonna change, put on some workout clothes, do some type of workout. I don't know if I want to go on the bike or just do like some weights, and then the baby should be waking up then. And then at some point I need to shower, take this mask out of my hair, and get started with my day. See you guys when I make my next coffee. So I am just using my Nespresso machine. So I'm just going to pick my little pod here. I'm just gonna do this Vienna Lungo. The baby just woke up. Let that go. Okay, so now I have my espresso shot. I'm going to come over here and add a little bit of water to make it an Americano. Okay, so now I added a little bit of water. I'm gonna go in and add 1 scoop of this Sakara Metabolism powder. And then I got this little mixer off Amazon. It was super cheap. This is the box that it came in. Highly suggest getting one of these. I'm just going to stir that together. I'm making a mess. And then last but not least, I'm going to add some of this Sweet and Creamy Silk Almond Creamer. It just gives it a sweeter taste and makes your coffee creamy. I'm just gonna mix that together. And the only thing I count here is the Sakara Metabolism powder, which is 4 points. Honestly, should be 0. But that is it, you guys. And it's like this chocolatey, coffee, creamy drink. It's so delicious.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
Okay, guys. I just finished my tone it up booty workout. Look at my hair. I need to go take a shower, rinse out this mask I have in there. Little guy just woke up. He's just staring at me. Hi, baby. And yeah, then I'm going to make something to eat because I'm starving. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be starting dinner because I'm going to have it cooking in the crock pot for quite a few hours. I just brought up my crock pot from the basement, but this is like a super simple meal. I just have some frozen chicken breasts. Let me close this so you can actually see. That I'm just going to throw in there. I have a jar of this salsa verde. I'm going to be using about half of it, and then I have, this is the only cream cheese I have. Normally I would use like a low-fat cream cheese or something like that, but I just have regular cream cheese, and I have about half of a 8 ounce, so 4 ounces of cream cheese. Everything's gonna go in there. Chicken will be frozen because I just don't have time to defrost it, and I'm gonna cook it on high for about 4 hours. Okay guys, so I'm going to be making these little mushroom pizzas. I just have these portobello little mushroom sliders. All I'm doing is scooping out the insides, rinsing them, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. Doing 1 tablespoon of this pizza sauce I have. It was already open, otherwise I'd be using my Oreos. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon per mushroom shell. I'm gonna take a spoon and just spread that around. What are you doing, cutie? And then I'm going to measure out some cheese. So I have some fat-free mozzarella left over, and then I have some part skim mozzarella. I'm just gonna be using whatever I have left. And this one, this is 0 points for the amount that I'm using. It's not even an ounce in here. This one, I'll probably do like a ½ ounce. Okay, it's just a tiny bit, but it will help everything like melt better. And then I just have some turkey pepperoni. I'm gonna do 2 slices per mushroom. You could add anything on these, peppers, onions. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. Some red pepper flakes. Well, honey. And then I would add regular basil, but I'm being lazy and don't want to go outside. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of basil seasoning. And that's it. I'm gonna pop these in the oven for about 15 minutes at 350, and you have these little mushroom pizzas. Okay, I just pulled them out of the oven. They should look more like that and not so flat like that one, but it happens. So, baby. So this is 3 points for all of them. Alright guys, it's been about 3 hours so far. I was just checking in on it. I can't get too close or else it steams up, but I ended up adding the rest of the jar because I wanted some extra salsa for on top. And then the cream cheese is getting mixed in. Everything is looking good. I shredded up the chicken just a little bit, and then when it's all finished, it has 1 more hour to go, I'll just shred it up even more. And I'm gonna be serving mine on some rice, and then the boys are gonna have it on some taco shells. Okay, so it is finished. It smells delicious. I'm just going to stir this up, and then I'm going to take 2 forks and just shred the chicken. This is literally just like falling apart. So I've had this in here for exactly 4 hours on high, and the chicken is perfect. Everything in here is 0 points except for the cream cheese. I used 4 ounces of cream cheese. Okay guys, I'm packing my lunch for work. Ignore the tiny container that the big potato barely fits in. But I didn't feel like making rice, so it was either just bring the chicken on its own or put it on something. So I had some russet potatoes. I threw this in the microwave for about 5 minutes, cut some holes in it. All I'm gonna do is pierce the potato. Let me like put you down for a minute. Open it up a little bit. I'm just gonna mush it down. And then I'm gonna take the dinner I made, and it's been sitting here for a while on warm, but it's ready to go. I already have everything stirred up. Yes, it looks like slosh, but it tastes so delicious. I'm just going to put that right over the potato. A stuffed potato, and this whole thing is, let me see, so it's 3 points, no, 5 points for the chicken with the cream cheese and salsa. The only thing that was points was the cream cheese. So if you have a fat-free cream cheese or a low-fat cream cheese, I would definitely use that to save on points if you need to. This was all I had, and it was a full-fat cream cheese, so you're going to be using the points. So 3 points for the potato, 5 points for the chicken. There's plenty in here for 3 more servings for the boys, and then my husband usually takes leftovers to work if he remembers. And yeah, that is what I'm going to be bringing for dinner tonight. It smells so good. I know it looks so gross, but it smells so yummy. And then here I just have packed a Diet Coke because I like bringing those to work. A Danning yogurt for 2 points. One of the pink lady apples, and then I just grabbed a sparkling water in case I'm extra thirsty. And then I always drink water or bring coffee with me or something. So that's ready to go. So yeah, now I'm just gonna get ready for work. I'll let you know if I have anything else, but pretty much on a work day, my meal's already ready. It is 4 o'clock. And I'll be going to work in a couple hours.